Hello again folks and welcome back to Let's Play Godslayer. I'm gonna call it Godslayer because Godslayer is a badass freaking name. I'm your host, Darius. So last we left off, we had slain a vampire, which I totally thought I wasn't going to be able to slay. And now, we actually do have to do a little bit of grinding because most of the monsters here hit like a goddamn truck. And also can take a hit like a goddamn truck. So I really don't want to flub that up. Despite the fact that we literally just started and all that fun stuff. Like these guys. Okay, this is a prime example, by the way. That means that they are immune to the damage that I do. So I don't have another elemental sword at this point. Oh, what's this pathway go? That's Mount Saber. We don't want to, well, it's not that we don't want to, it's that we can't go that way yet. Yet another case of elemental weaknesses and whatnot. I gotta scratch my nose. In that, going there is a death sentence. Staying here is a death sentence. Ugh, god damn it, I got scratch on my nose. There we go. It'll return. Trust me, it always returns. So a guy said that he had lost a statue, and it was a ooh, level up. It was a very awesome statue he had lost by the river. Double kill. So each of these guys are worth 5. It'll take me 60 in order 60 of these guys in order to level up one more time. I wonder if they're particularly weak against any other sort of damage, or if it's just the wind sword that will cause a particular chunk of change in damage to them. Gotta kill them. Gotta get that experience. Gotta hope that you don't die. Sadly, they still only give 4 freaking gold every single time, so regardless of how well I do killing them. Oh, by the way, this black stuff, this like tar-y stuff, that does damage to you. Don't stand in that for too long. Now just to the north. Ah. A busy town, Bienmare, is located south of the sealed cave. You should visit there. Well, I think that was that guy's way of saying, hey, GTFO, until you finish a certain part of the plot. Let's see. I believe it was right around here. Yep. Statue of Onyx. There's a statue made of onyx. I can't use it there, though. Well, let's unactivate it. And I can't go through that tar pit. I'm just gonna have to jump the entire way through it to take minimal damage. Oop, hello. Huh. Really don't know how much damage the sword does anymore. One of those things where it feels like it does a random assortment of damage. Ah, this is the guy we have to talk to about this. Akahana is handed the statue. Hey, this is my statue. Thank you for finding it. If you need to go to the forest, use this gas mask to avoid the poison. Oh, and then he walks off. Now, we have a gas mask. We don't have to activate it or anything, it's a gas mask. Nearly 80 gold? No, wait, not here. Here. I don't think I can afford anything even if I sold my old stuff. Sadness. Well, just means I gotta do some more grinding on freaking Pumbaa here. It might be a longer Let's Play simply because of the grinding. In fact, the game itself isn't really all that long. It's mostly just the grinding that does the oh god, my face. I ponder. Takes 3 hits. Oh. Ah. Still took 3 hits. Well, now I'm just confused. I thought that the second charge also does more damage. Evidently it does not, and it's just that each one of them has a different special effect. Like, I think the fire sword will break down icy walls. This one takes out, you know, big stone walls for some reason. Ah, probably could have rested at the end. Oh well. Ha! Kinda sucks too is that those guys are worth quite a bit of experience if I remember. Let's see, let's try going up this way first. Ah! Whoa! Massive slimes. How much are these guys worth? 6. Actually, I might want to stick around here and just murder these guys. Darius, you can't climb this yet. You don't have enough power to make it. What do you know, old man? Is it the old man? Or am I just talking to myself? I might just be talking to myself. Huh? Oh, I think I missed that one. Yeah, I really don't know what happens when it comes to the damage of the sword anymore. It seemed like it was hitting for harder. Oh well. So, let's try going this way, but first, let's put on that gas mask. This is the area that just is steeped with Nausicaa Valley of the Wind stuff. It is a poisonous valley where giant freaking bugs of varying varieties just kind of come out of the woodwork and try to murder you. Maybe try is not the right word. Actually murder you. Actually murder you is probably the right word. Nope, wasn't there. Oh, right. I know it's supposed to be there. Can break those. And crap it. Or did it? Right. Okay, I don't want that. I want to come back at this point when I have just a little bit more power. But for now, I just want to get to... I think it was just up here. Yeah. Whew. Go in peace. Alright then. I can do that. Go in peace. I'm doing just that. Go in peace. Okay, what's wrong with you people? Go in... Go in peace. God dang it. Came all this way here just to have a bunch of people telling me to go in peace. Don't get me wrong, I can do peace. Peace is fine. Gotta be... I don't remember if there was something here or not. Most of the time whenever I had tried to replay this, this is about as far as I got. Don't ask me why. I really don't know why. How much are those giving me? I'm at 180 now. I need to find another pink plant. I think the pink plants are only ever at the... Oh. Strangely enough, I can kill the ground-based bastards with my wind sword. But I can't kill the air bastards with my wind sword. 8 experience, though. Yeah, no, with how hard these guys hit, it is not worth it. So now that we know that that place exists, we can leave and crap it. Trying to remember how the hell proceed from here. I think now we have to go back to Mr. Mick being all reclusive. Wait, God, I miss a lot of these just nest sounds. Ah, here we are. I am Tornal. If you are truly a legendary soldier, you should be able to defeat Storm easily. Just force your opponent against the back wall. So the guy we talked to before? Gotta stab him a lot. I'm Storm, training under Tornal. Darius, let's have at it. Alright. Still lack the proper skill. Come back when you think you are able. And he pushes me out. Yeah, Tornal, blah blah blah. Try this again. And sadly, the rapid fire feature of this controller, a rapid fire does not help. Because the way that rapid fire works with a lot of these things is they press it at such a fashion that if you do it just wrong, then it will just as though you're standing there holding the button instead. This is not doing damage to me though. To be honest though, I think that this part is pseudo-scripted, where if you come back in so many times, Storm here will just be unable to resist your assaults, see? He's not attacking anywhere near as much. Excellent! I will now teach you the magic of telepathy. This allows you to communicate with animals. It also allows you to speak with us wise men when you have problems, even if you're not near. I will now go to the training place. If you find the tornado bracelet, Darius, bring it to me. Yay! Oh, he teleported out of here, didn't he? Bastard. That said, I probably should try to get that next level. I got axed in the face. Yeah, it really is just better to use charge one. I guess I don't know as much about this game as I swore I did. It was always just stuck in my head like, oh, freaking 2 charges of your sword should do more damage. No, that's not how it worked, young me. Not how it worked at all. Stop moving in such an annoying fashion. I'm gonna go heal. As much as I want to be able to afford any armor and whatnot that I need, which I will need. Other armor. Actually, yeah, let's go ahead and purchase that now. Sadly, while it does appear on your person, it does not change if you get a new set of armor. Go ahead and sell this old set of tanned hide, though. There we go. Now we're snazzy. Now we're probably able to take a couple of more hits. Irie sword. I want to say that it's back at that dwarf village, and yes, those little guys that we found are supposed to be dwarves. Don't ask. I don't even know. Honestly, the fire sword is one of my favorites simply because of its charged abilities are disgusting. Most weapons are able to... Charge one is just your little pew like that. And for the most part, it doesn't... It just does additional damage. Apparently. Whereas, if you have a charge 2, it does stuff like, in this case... Oh, in the case of this weapon, it goes through objects. In the case of fire, I think it also goes through objects, but it's a line of fire, so it hits multiple times. If your aim is keen enough, anyways. Oop. Ow. I got one right to the face. So what is my defense like now? 10-6. I honestly don't know what the hell is the difference in the split there. I'm gonna need to look that up. Post me, figure that shit out. I need 5 more in order to level. Yeah. Honestly, I would just like to level up again before I head back into the freaking poison forest there. It's not a nice place. And it does not help that I do not have the weapon that really is effective there. Yet. Now, strangely, I want to say that the max level of this game was 16. So it's not a terribly long game. Oh, that was it. Got that to the face. Suppose I deserve it. Okay. Let's go ahead and switch over to the mask before I screw that up. Alright, I love this music. Alright, let's not piss off that guy. Oh yeah. Oh, they're worth 6. Alright. They're worth 6 and they're 1 blow away from death. Awesome. This is the village of Oak. We don't like humans here. Well, good to hear your true thoughts now. I haven't seen my boy since he went into the forest. Have you seen him? I have not, but I know where he is. The village elder will not talk to humans. Yeah, I love how it takes telepathy to have an actual conversation with these guys. Thoughts. And one more. There, my house smells like human. Get out. Well, aren't you just peachy? Alright, if I'm quick enough, I can do this just fine. Running. Hope I do not run into any of the frickin' bugs. And little kid. Ow. That's my face. Ah! I'm afraid. I want to go home. Can you please take me home? See, the kids are alright with me. But then again, who are they gonna trust in this forest of giant freaking bugs? You know? About that. Catch up, kid. I ain't gonna stop for you. Yep, just walk on home. I'm forever indebted to you. Please take this as a reward. I now have the insect flute. I'll be good from now on, I swear. Yeah, maybe the people will actually like, hey, they're not blocking the shops anymore. We shun most humans, but I think that you are different than most. Well, I'm glad it took trying to... I don't remember what this does. I'm glad it took trying to save your little kid in order to fix that. You saved the child. Thank you. Now I ask a favor of you. There is a monster in the poison swamp. Many of our dwarves were eaten by this creature. The monster cannot attack the village because of an object we possess, but we cannot use. I leave this object in your care to save the village. The Sword of Fire! Oh yeah. Now I'm gonna see if we can't use it to our advantage at the moment. After we've rusted. That. Insect flute is a powerful item, but it's dangerous because of the poisonous insects it calls. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Yeah, we got 11-7 defense. I think we can take it. Maybe. Now, we have only got 1 charge of this sucker, but... Actually, is this any? Actually, I think it is stronger. Whoa. Yeah, sucker's stronger. Still can't attack those ones, though. And you might be thinking, hey Darius, where the hell do you use that insect flute? Here. Yeah. Say hello to Mr. Giant Bug. Ow. Now, if you stand just right, you actually don't even have to move in order to fight this guy. But you will have to be wary. Ah, god damn it. You will have to be wary of its poisonous shots. Because you can only hit it square in the middle of its head there. I don't even know what hit me that time. Magic power's low. Why did I turn? Ha! This is a case of where the slowdown is really gonna help you. Ow. Let's go. No. There. Oh, that was a miss. That was where the slowdown did me a bad. Come on. Oh, come on. There we go. Victory against the giant bug. Now have the ball of fire. Heal. Oh yeah. This is going to make leveling up so much faster. Assuming I live through getting back to the Elder so that I can heal. Oh, sweet Jesus. So that's what happens when you die. It plops you right back to the start screen and you can hit continue in order to not be a dumb. Maybe this time though I can fight against the creature and not take a lot of damage. God. You can stop following me, bugs. Like mosquitoes, I swear. Oh, God. There we go. Let's do this again. Lose against the, or win against the giant freaking acid spitting, I don't know, Ankeg? I've been playing a little bit too much, Dungeons and Dragons. This thing looks way more like an Ankeg than it probably needs to be. If you can get just the right angle, you can still attack it while it's spitting. But alas, you gotta contend with those little bugs. Come on. Dang it. Probably should have just tried to go like this. I got a lot less dodge room over here than I want there to be. And yes, the slowdown was this prominent on the nest too. There we go. I didn't even take any damage that time. Perfect speed run. Ball of fire again. I nearly got hit by that same bastard. I'm terrible at video games, guys. Oh yeah, that's gonna make leveling up so much faster. Now let's see if the dwarves have anything better to say about me. I heard there are training grounds for wise men on the west side. Perhaps you should go there. Okay. Thank you again for all your help. That's what will be good from now on. Yep. We have reconsidered humans. Alright, thanks for that. You destroyed the monster. Good. You can now live without fear. Darius, you're the one who saved us. Our precious object belongs to you. With this, we express appreciation. Please keep it with you. We will tell all of your feats. You will forever be a hero among the dwarves. Again, many thanks. So we get to keep the fiery sword. You're great. I think I'll believe in you. Thanks, I guess. I better save before I end up dying and having to do that fight all over again. Yeah, okay. So now it's instructing us more or less to go west. I suppose in order to continue plot, I should do that. Which way is west again? Right. It's like the universal left. Frickin' hate you. But now that I got fire, I am a far more formidable foe. As long as I can stay alive. So, those little mushroom guys that's been trolling around here? Yeah, more or less one-shot the bastards. We can kill those guys in one blow too. Ha! If I really wanted to, I could in theory spend an entire video just doing nothing but farming these little monsters. I think even I want to say that the little mushroom guys are worth quite a bit of experience. Yeah, they're worth 8. You just gotta wait until you have the flaming sword of fiery doom in order to kill them. Actually, one second. There was one thing I think I forgot about up here. Here, dart. Yeah, okay. No, this is... Okay. I did already show that. Bleh. Ah, dang it. Right into the acid. I don't even think I need to double charge. I think I only need to... Dang it. Yeah, okay. Single charge against those guys. I think I will foolishly make that into a video. Just doing nothing but charging and killing those little bastards. Because they're worth so much experience. I mean, at some point or another, it had to be an eventuality. If I was going to play this, just like spend an entire video grinding. To get as high as possible, just so I don't have to continue grinding for too much longer. Ah. Let's see. 184, I think it was... What was it, 220 for the shield? Yeah, dang it. Alright. I'll spend the rest of this video grinding for that shield because I'm gonna need all the defense and all the attack that I can get. It shouldn't take me too long though. I mean, guys have been worth quite a bit. Actually, now that I think about it, see, this is pretty much where my line of thinking keeps on jumping around when it comes to situations like this. Here we go. How much are these guys worth? 4 apiece? That's not terrible. But, over here, in this place is where we actually need the rabbit boots. And those guys are actually super weak against fire. But can I one-shot them? Ah, I think this guy only appears... Oh, that guy was worth 8. Well, I'm at 220 now, so I might as well go back and get the shield before I even think about going up there. Yeah, I think next video I'm going to spend pretty much the entirety of it just farming little mushroom guys down here. Depending on how much experience they grant, I might even be able to get two whole levels out of them before in 30 minutes. Maybe. 1 bronze shield. Yeah. Now our defense is looking... Well, yes, save the game. Our defense is looking 11-11. Still don't quite know how the hell the defense in this works. We're gonna sell our old carapace shield. I do like how the armor moves over to the right when you loot, when you get rid of other armors. Anyways, so I'm gonna go ahead and save here again because I'm paranoid. And I'm gonna call an episode. When we return, we're going to go back to the south area there and do nothing but kill mushrooms for like 30 minutes straight. Doesn't sound entertaining, I know, but believe me, I'm gonna need to do it. Because if I don't, I'm gonna regret it in the future when I really need to grind. At other points, this would just make it so as I have to grind less. So thank you all so very much for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying this old blast from the past as much as I am. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Cheers!